Hey YouTube, it's Callan from Callan's Lawn Care Service. The video I posted or tried to post the other day of my leaf vac that's hidden behind the trash can, that didn't go up because it went up to a different channel that wasn't registered to YouTube yet, or it never will be. So now I hope, or it was the wrong channel on the YouTube Capture app. So hopefully I got that all situated. But today's not going to be about that because, as you see, the trees still have a crap load of leaves on them. And they're all blowing around my yard because it's really windy, or it was earlier today. But today's not about that or those mowers. Those were just clogging up the garage back here. I had to get the snowblower out because it's missing a carburetor. It's supposed to go right there. And the fuel line, I don't know, focus. There it is. Fuel line is all dry rotted. It's crap. And I got some parts today. And we're supposed to come for another. How long did they say? Between tomorrow and next Wednesday. I ordered 3 feet of black 1/4 inch. Lighting sucks. Black 1/4 inch fuel line because that fuel line's dry rotted, or it's on its way out, and the fuel line on the chipper is pretty bad too. Let me clean this. Okay, that should be better, maybe. Okay, there we go. So I got the fuel line, and then I got the carburetor for my snowblower that I'm going to be putting on today because I feel like it and I'm bored. So, knife out real quick. Give me a second while and this should be the right carburetor, I'm hoping. Okay. And it comes with a gasket. And a little tag down there. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Man, the lighting's awful. There's the gasket that goes on that... on this piece here. Man, this thing's not focusing good today. There we go. That gasket there, I've just got a piece of a towel wrapped or put in there so that nothing could get in it. So it was sitting back there for all summer with flat tires, and the engine wasn't running, so the carburetor was taken off, and I didn't want to run it. The electric start works. I'll show you that in a second. After I get this carburetor put on. How am I gonna get this out here? Convenient hole ripped out of that bag. Brand new carburetor with a little drainy valve thing. Ball gasket looks fine. Carburetor looks nice. That works. That's good. Now what happened on my other carburetor, which is right here, my scrap metal thing, I was trying, or it was leaking right here on the holy focus. It was leaking right here on the bulb gasket right in here. Holy. There, right here. Right there is the bulb gasket right where my pointer finger is. And that's the old crappy float, the brass float they give you, or that it came with. It was leaking there, so I figured why not tighten up this little brass thing that's in the bottom of these with a little adjuster screw on it. And I tightened it up so much that it cracked. So I went and spent 48 bucks or whatever this was on a carburetor. I think it's from the same guys I got my carburetor for my little 5-horse engine that I'm going to use on like a go-kart or some thing that I don't know what yet, because that was off my old snowblower. I had an old Dynamark. I can't remember the exact model, but it was a Dynamark. It was like half the size of this. It was a 24-inch width and like a 13-inch height. 5-horsepower engine. It was a real old one. And 3 forward and 1 reverse gear, I think it was. The tires were not nearly as beefy as those I've got them right in there. Chain, the gas cap, and the transmission, the little 3-speed with reverse. And there's just a bunch of other crap, a blade for my Honda that's sitting outside. All my manuals. And all my Ryobi stuff that I don't use anymore because I got this Craftsman bolt-on thing with all the different attachments. I got that for Christmas last year. And it seems to be working fine, and I'm converting over to air power tools too. I got a nailer, impact wrench, and then a little air ratchet thingy. And a little 3-gallon air compressor. But that aside, these tires are really bad, dry rotted. There's holes all through them somewhere, and they're both flatter than a rock. Alright, so I got the carburetor, which I'm going to put on here shortly, maybe. I probably won't be able to do it on camera. I guess I could try. But I gotta put fuel line on first, and that involves taking all this crap off. This whole plate and this. And then I gotta feed it through, and maybe I'll save that for later. Maybe I'll put this one up, put this vid up, and then turn that off, and then get the fuel line fed through, and then figure out somewhere to put my phone to record me putting this carburetor on. And so I got the carburetor today, and I got something else that, as you see, that snowblower doesn't come standard with a light. But, if my memory serves me correctly, and I hope it did, yes it did, there is a little wire, this little white wire thing, coming out of the alternator. Now that should have a little pin thing in there, which it does. And if you notice, there's no light on the snowblower. So I figured it was on sale. This was on sale for, I can't remember how much. Of course, it's going to be a pain in my butt. Give me a second. There it is. So, it doesn't have a light, and I figured, well, why not get one? So I got a Arnold snow thrower light, easy to connect, up, down, round, round. There's the brackets, then the light. I didn't take it out of the box yet, and that's the exact same connector that my snowblower has. And that one at the top 179cc and 208cc. Mine doesn't say what cc it is, so I'm just gonna guess it's between that, or more than that. It's an 8 horsepower. If somebody could tell me what the cc is, the cubic centimeters is, actually it might tell me right here. No, that's all backwards. If somebody can tell me the cc of this, of my 8 horsepower snowblower engine, that'd be pretty good. But I'm gonna get this plate, that cover thing, taken off the back here, where the starter rope is, and get new fuel line fed through. Because as you can see, the fuel line is like almost gone. If my camera will focus, and the light will be nice to me. But the fuel line's pretty bad, so it's not too bad. It was a score out of somebody's garbage. My grandfather found it. Oh crap, there's gas in there. The gas still smells brand. Oh, good lord, no it doesn't. Okay, the gas is not brand new, so I'll probably have to drain that before I can, before I put the new fuel line on, which is always fun. So, that's the stuff I got today. I'm still waiting on the tires, and, what else was it? Tires, and I got a carburetor rebuild kit for the chipper, because it doesn't want to be nice, and it's leaking gas down there somewhere, at the bottom of the carburetor. I got a carburetor rebuild kit and then a new bowl for it, so that it will hopefully run good and idle at a low idle, because right now it only runs either full throttle or off, which kind of stinks when you're trying to talk to people and it's just sitting there running really fast. Yeah, maybe I'll make a video of me rebuilding that carburetor too after I get that in. And then I got a spare key for my riding mower. I've got one up in it right now. One of these orange ones. It's a newer style though. It's black. The new one I got, it was like $1 or $2. Oh, there's the carburetor. That's got a primer thingy for that yet. If you like my videos, subscribe. More to come. I'm getting ready to do fuel line on this snowblower, as I just said. And then I'll come back when I'm getting ready to put the carburetor on. Maybe I'll try and figure out where I can set you up if I put you on this chair, or this green chair type thing that my grandmother gave me. She found it at a yard sale or something. And I don't know how to edit these videos on an iPhone. I looked at iMovie, but that was like $4. So if somebody could tell me how to edit these, like so I can make a cut and then join the video, like so I can stop recording and then start again and make it be the same video, because my video will fill up with videos pretty quickly. I can't figure out how to do that. So I'm gonna get this fuel line put on, and then I'll be back. Thanks for watching. If you like my videos, subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you want me to, if you think if you think I'm doing a good job, I guess. I don't know. Whatever you usually do. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in a bit.